135. If my ping is still 135, we've hit the absolute nuts, the jackpot. Nailed it. Fubby, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is loud. That is loud. Oh, I can actually... Okay. All right, launching SC2. I installed Brood War as well. I think we're going to do 3 to 4 hours. I see no reason why not. Also, look what else I bought. Guys, isn't it the fucking cutest little thing? It's my little portable stream deck. Look at him. Oh my god, dude. He's the cutest. I got sick of trying to drag around with me like because I have like the old like 12 button one, but it has an attached cable, which so does this, I guess. And it also doesn't like flip up enough without the stand, and the stand isn't attached. It's like a whole fucking to-do. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna do this thing. Okay, this should run ads. Should. Yes. Nice. And we can make predictions. Excellent. Alrighty. Nice. Thank you. I'm glad you like my green screen background. I'm glad. Big fan, big fan. Okay, so let's check the ping. So let's start with an unranked Terran match. If it's 135, dude, we're actually going I'm gonna figure out how to do 4K on YouTube. I'm so excited. Or I guess 1440p. Yeah, I just want to see the ping and then leave a game. Just so I know what I'm in for. Before I get into it, I need to brace myself. Why are you in an I'm divorced hotel? Actually, I was just across the wall now. It's pretty great. Eventually, Boo will get curious and she'll come and join us because she can now. Oh. Hello? Hello? Game? There we go. Yeah, I bought a monitor for here too. Because I'm selling everything except the main one I use. Yeah, I'll tell you what mine's at. Yesterday I got 135. Like 137 with the 135 to like 140. It just bounced around in that. You gonna make a video tour for us? Like maybe when I actually move here, but we're not here yet. Oh yeah, I gotta kind of modulate how fast I go because it is noticeably laggier. Like it's worse for sure, but I think with time I can get used to it pretty easy. Yeah, we're in BC right now. Yeah. No, we were living in my parents' place. It was a really big place. Like they had a pretty big basement, and we renovated it, me and my dad, and then he helped for like half of it, and then I finished it. No, like honestly, if it stops here, yeah, it's 139. Like literally, I have 200 up, and it just doesn't matter what I do. Like, and at home, if I go too close to redlining the connection, it just fucks me. This is the best. This is the best I could possibly have asked for. This is everything I could have asked for. Let's see the West Coast there. It actually does agree with me better. I won't lie to you. Yeah. Like whatever the like the pollen and shit here is like I don't have any allergies here either. It's pretty sick. So what I'm gonna do, I had this idea. I guess I don't even know how to show this. I can't even. Never mind. Yeah, 200s. No, we won't go up. Like we're streaming right now to YouTube with 13,000 kilobits per second. Right? And we're streaming to Twitch at 6K. Like simultaneously. And my ping is exactly the same as it is when I stream with nothing. Or as when I play with nothing. Which yeah, so it's cable to the fiber node, but because it's a building, the fiber node is in the hallway. It's like right there. So like the cable run is really, 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 really short. And then it's like just one floor of people. So you don't get that many, you just don't get that much congestion. It's actually so good. It's so sick. I'm honestly so happy with it. How's everything sound, by the way? Good? How's the mic? The room is not treated, which sucks, but it helps. The bed thing in the background helps a lot. Pretty normal. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be better than most streams probably. I have my mic dialed in as well as I can, and mic's really close. I have a nice mic stand. My portable setup now is my travel setup is fucking goated with the sauce. Actually, it's so good. Like my entire travel rig, like this setup it fits in half a backpack, maybe less.
Not enough minerals.
It's like my entire thing is the size of a small form factor. It's actually so fucking nuts.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But yeah, subathon starts on the 15th. If you check out the subathon document, I have a new thing called the Wheel of Consequences.
Not enough minerals.
Because I felt like the challenges were kind of like, okay, so we're going to do some 10 Cannon Rush games. Like, what does that do? Like, why does anyone care about that? So now there's going to be the Wheel of Consequences. Like, I'm going to buy one of those spinning wheels. And there's a bunch of stuff. If you're going to come up with suggestions, just post them in Discord. I don't know if they're pig style consequences, but like I have no like I'm open to pretty much anything within reason. I would just like it to be not like, okay, we're just gonna do 10 cannon rushes and then whatever. So the thing is, for any challenge, I have to win more than 50% of the games or spin the Wheel of Consequences. And then obviously for random stuff as well. Hello, Codex. We're gonna have that. What triggers a wheel spin? Oh, what I just said. So like, I'll add it to the subathon like list. I'll find a way to make it obvious. But basically, any challenge can trigger the Wheel of Consequences. So like, if it's 10 ladder games or 10 Cannon Rush games or 10 Sky Terran games, I have to win more than 50% of them. Otherwise, I have to spin the Wheel of Consequences. Or if we can just have random wagers. Like someone says, "I'll give you 5 gifted subs for this thing." Or you have to spin the Wheel of Consequences, and we can have stuff like that. Like we'll develop it while we're running the show, But I wanted a way to like be able to add more shit and have more fun and have people kind of invested in it. Obviously, crowd control is going to be in it now. One of the Wheel of Consequence spins is. Chat gets to pick a Pokemon game that has crowd control. And I have to add it to the list. Just be better than Smile. I am substantially more talented at all of those games than Smile is. But it's not surprising because I've played Ocarina of Time a shit ton and Majora's Mask a ton. Yeah, like, it's funny, like, as he's died a lot, like, all I can think about is, like, all of the ways that I could have mitigated you guys. Like, for example, like, here's one. He never goes to get more fairies. He has 3 bottles, but he never fairies up. He should have 3 opportunities to die at all times. There's a fairy outside the Stone Temple Tower. He should be getting that every time. But he doesn't because he's tired and like, but you're not going to get that from me. Like, I'm going to keep the difficulty ones cheap. Like the ice physics and the one-hit KO, those will all be cheap. Those will be cheap. You're going to get to play, and I'm going to get to play against you. Like, the ones that are time wasters, like the Moon Crash, I'll have them on cooldown, and like, you guys can fuck me over, but you're only going to be able to fuck me over so many times. Like, you're not going to be able to do that. I'll have them pace. But the difficulty ones, we're going to have a time. Like, you guys are going to try to end me, and I am going to fight you. Like, and we're going to see how it goes. But Smiles, he's not good. He doesn't know how to play, but I know how to play. But because I know how to play, it's got to be fair, It's got to be fair. I thought this is a Terran. He just doesn't learn from, like, he's too tired. I think he's just too tired. Honestly, he doesn't learn. he doesn't learn from his mistakes, and he's not like adapting. I think it's not a position where you discover you overpromised something. I think that you caved at this point. Oh, if I were him, I mean, yeah, of course. Like that's literally what the Stormgate thing is, right? Like, of course, yeah, I would have caved. But I would never have said something like I'll finish it all in one go. Like that's not the kind of thing I would ever do. Like, maybe I would do like I have to finish it in consecutive streams, but my days of being like, and I have to empathize with Smile. Like I've done many crazy things for streaming, you know, over the years for sure. But like I'm older and wiser, and I know that like many times. Here's a really good example. Like for the last charity marathon, right? Dan was like, dude, like you've got to put all of the incentives higher because I had them way lower, and I was like, no, like, dude, like there's no way we're gonna hit like this metric. We didn't even hit anywhere near that last time. And then, like, chat absolutely donated, like, you know, thousands more than I thought. And he was completely right and completely screwed us into having to sit there for a day after and do, like, incentives. Because that's just, like... But, like, I've learned my lesson over the years, you know? Like, I've just learned. If you ever lie for... Yeah, but I mean... So I'm going to write a Twitter post about this, I think. But, like, yeah, like, this is why I'm doing a subathon. Because I've done so many 24-hour streams. I've done a 50-hour stream before. It was, like, the first thing I ever did on this channel. Because I did exactly what Smile did. I said, hey, like, we're going to play the Zelda games. I didn't know how long they were. I've just played them once before. And we're just going to raise money for charity. Some guy made a post on r/gaming, and we had, like, 500 viewers. And it was crazy, and I felt so bad that I was gonna let like charity down, you know, that I just didn't sleep. I remember waking up during the Ganon fight, not dying and killing him, and it was like the most legendary thing I had ever done in my life, and I've been chasing that high ever since. Also, this is a TVT build order I've randomly accidentally done, by the way. Also, Thermi, how you doing, buddy? I'm so sorry I didn't get to catch any of the 2v2 tournament, man. Like, I've been fucking setting up the subathon and packing and shit. But I was, like, really interested to see how it'd go. Because, like, there's a really good chance that that kind of thing is, like, what carries the scene after this. I feel fucking bad because, like, here you are putting your money where your mouth is and, like, doing the thing everyone says people should do, and then there's just me. I'm sorry, man. Like, I wouldn't usually apologize either, but I feel bad because, like, I really kind of did want to see it. That's so sick, though. It's so sick that it matters. It's so sick because it completely, like, if you'd like gotten a call with me and you'd asked me, like, do you think this is gonna go well? I would have told you you're fucking stupid. Like, no one's gonna care about 2v2. No one's ever cared about 2v2. Like, I'm not even to like shit on you, but like that's just what my perception of 2v2 was. Like, it's not a serious thing. No one takes it seriously. But actually, you know, what I've learned, because I've been getting into poker with Jason and we've been playing poker. What I've learned is that it's actually very common in these older games for like the community and different events and organizers to come up with their own rules and like try and come up with new shit. So like, don't listen to any of the people. There's like one guy who is like, you should do like the legit format like that we do on Ladder. Like, don't listen to those people. They don't know what they're talking about. So like, for example, you should look at like short stack poker. So there's a version of poker where the deck is just missing 2 to 5. They're just not there, right? And so it starts. I think the ace starts at 5. It's 5. It's like ace 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. Which means that you have way more playable hands, right? Like the percentage of hands that you play is substantially higher. And this is just like a version of poker that exists now. Like some event organizer was like, hey, we should just, you know, make poker more interesting so you play more hands, and then they came up with a short deck with short deck or short stack. So like that kind of stuff is sick, and like just do it and see what happens. Like you have a big enough YouTube community that you can kind of just make up the rules as you go. I think. Yeah. I mean that's sick. Like that's the play, right? I mean the YouTube audience is like is where the gold rush really is, and it just shows that StarCraft's nowhere near dead. Nowhere near dead. The lighting in this room looks awesome. Yeah, it'll be really good by the time I'm done with it. Yeah, it's kind of flat right now, to be honest, but and it also looks worse for me because the monitor that was left here is so bad. It has like the craziest ghosting I've ever seen. So like the only good monitor is the one that I bought for Cassie to use while I'm gone and to use later on. This setup is actually kind of jank though. So I like ran out of USB ports and I didn't take a USB hub with me. So this keyboard that I'm using in front of me, because I only brought half of my half keyboard for more space. The keyboard that I'm using in front of me is Cassie's and it has a Bluetooth connection, which has no battery though. So it's plugged into the wall and Bluetooth to my keyboard. It's wild. I had to do some MacGyvering. If the subathon goes long enough so I can play in the next cup, I'll how long away is it? I'll put it as a goal for 100%. I'll put it as a goal. Just tell me when, and I'm there 100%. You got me, buddy.
Not enough minerals.
New background. Why? We're moving, dude. So this there will be 3 streams here because today's Thursday, right? So we're gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'm gonna go home. So Sunday, I'm gonna fly back home. I'm gonna take 2 days to set up the rest of the set for the subathon, and then I mean, however long the subathon goes, it's yeah. I have content planned realistically for a month and a half. Like, I hope we get that far. I have content up to 2.5 months. Like, as in, like, the bulk of the content that I have planned is for a month and a half. So we'll see what the realistic, like, outlook is. I have no idea. I priced it conservatively, I think. I priced it conservatively because I know that Montian could literally just pay for the whole subathon himself immediately. But I don't think he will. So I didn't want to go like, 2 minutes or something per sub. Felt like that was a little ridiculous. Well, no. So like, what's the price? What do you mean? What's the price? Oh, well, okay, yeah. So it's every 6 minutes. It's 1 sub, or $3.69 for 6 minutes. Hello, Posey. Hope that everything's going well. Got your split board with me. So one of the wheel spins, like one of the Wheel of Consequence spins, is that you guys get to choose the filament color for my next keyboard. So whatever you choose is the color of my next keyboard. Because Posey's working on a design for me. That's like one of them. And that's just what I use forever. Until we build another one or something like that. Is baby poo? Yeah. Whatever you choose. That's gonna be a wheel spin. I got all sorts of them. I got all sorts of ones. I got I think another good one there is that we go online and we buy me a phone case that I'm not allowed to take off till the end of the subathon. You choose whatever you want.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
There's tons of good ones there. It's on the second page of the Google spreadsheet if you go check. If you're interested. Why am I doing this opener every time?
Not enough.
It's okay. SW Pro's bad, so he doesn't know that he should just build Hallucinated Phoenix. Oh, no worries, buddy.
Add-on complete.
We're going to BC. Expensive, but for my wife's work. Where are the 1K Stormgate ladder games? Bro, I actually am considering taking it off.
Insufficient.
After the whole thing where they're like leaving reviews and stuff. I don't even know if I want to get into that. I don't really want to be at the center of this bullshit, to be honest. But like, I know enough now. I just... Please get into it. No, fuck that, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And fuck every person who thinks that in any way that what they were doing is like not that bad. It's very bad. Like review bombing, like not even review bombing, but posting like anonymous reviews on your own account that you purposely obfuscated to try and hide the fact that it's you. Like the idea that it was just some well-meaning employees, which is what they posted in the Discord, is so utterly fucking false. I have never heard of anything so stupid in my life. Like if it were just well-meaning employees, why'd you change your fucking usernames? Why? Tell me. What's the reason? What's the reason? If it was just me being like, if it was just Tim Morton going on his fucking main being like, hey guys, like game's a lot better, like I think it's a lot of fun, like sure, that's misguided. And sure, that's probably wrong, but at least then it'd be true that it was misguided. But when Tim Morton changes his name to fucking Fluffy, okay? Trying to be fucking cute, thinking he's a fucking genius. No one's gonna notice Fluffy McTim over here.
Add-on complete.
You know? Like, this shit's so stupid. Like, your game's bad. You're shit. You know? Don't lie to people. Like, end of story. It's just like, at this point, it's just so consistent with the rest of the way that they've, like, done everything. It's, I don't know, man.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm just fucking so I'm actually, so I'm considering taking it off because like on the one hand playing that game is actual torture. You're not a conspiracy guy. It's not a conspiracy. They're busted.
Not enough minerals.
They got fucking busted, bro. It makes you want to, oh, I see, the drama for attention. Oh, dude, I wish I could agree with you, but like, is the attention you want that your game is so bad that you had to positively review it yourself anonymously? There's like, I just don't understand. It only does damage. It only does damage. But like, listen, you're probably right. How is it possible to keep doing that? I have theories, but like, I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychologist, Mark. I can't actually tell you what the reason is. If I had to guess, I think that they deserve it or earned it or something. Like, I don't know. Like, what makes you so entitled that you can just break all of the rules and just do all of these things like this way and guilt trip people into, you know, reviewing your game how you want? What makes you think that you deserve it? Like, it must be that you think that you've earned it, right? Without actually doing the work or having a successful product. I literally don't know what the answer is. What the rules are no rules. You're not allowed to on Steam you are not allowed to do what they did. There are rules actually. You cannot solicit fake reviews, and by obfuscating their actual names on purpose, they did. Like, and even if they could somehow 360 no scope their way out of that being like into a technicality there, as far as I'm concerned, it's the same fucking thing. It's 100% them lying, right? You see the Dyson? Oh, yeah, I gotta move the Dyson. It's in the shot. It's okay. Homie needs to stick to cheesing. Anyway, but like, and the thing is, Bo, is that, again, like I said, like, I know too much now. Like, there's so much more. There's so much more. There is actually so much more. There is so much more that at this point, like, There's so much more, dude. It just never ends. Like, there's so much. But that's enough. Like, it's enough that they got caught doing that. Shout out to whoever the fuck noticed that. Like, somebody needs to hold them accountable. Glad someone did. Well, no, it's just like I don't think the developers are allowed to do that. It's like on Amazon if a company leaves fake reviews of their product. Now it's not review bombing, but like again, they went out of their way to obfuscate it. Why? There has to be a reason for that. Right? The guy had 2 name changes under his belt. Like multiple employees did that. Yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah, but you're not supposed to leave fake reviews. I still think we're such low here. One comment they left is about the campaign being good. Bro, their campaign is awful. 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 Like, well, did they really leave a comment on that? Do you have a fucking... I will make a scene just to read this comment. I don't know all the details. Was it confirmed it was Tim or something? No, I think the guy who was Fluffy had his name changed from Frost Tim Morton. And someone did the fucking conspiracy shit where they like linked that account to being friends with an actual known Frost Giant employee as well. Like... the odds that it's not true are very fucking low, and they confirmed in Discord that it was two employees, like Frost Giant Gerald did. That's not great. It's not just not great. It's catastrophic. It's catastrophic. Like now, because like you know the thing that I have to get back to is like. Now I don't want to root for them. You know? Like, this is calling for another YouTube video. But then I know. Now I feel like I'd be giving them attention. Like, this stream is bigger than their game. Like, there's 100 viewer streamers bigger than Stormgate. Like, I'm so disappointed, brother. I know that, like, I'm not like their dad, you know? I don't fucking owe them anything. But goddamn, dude. The reason they're doing it is worse than the fact that they did it. Yeah, I mean... honestly, you shouldn't be able to come back from that, right? When the CEO is like, bro, we're down so bad that we're just gonna go into there and leave a fucking fake Steam review. It's like, is it even actually the best free-to-play RTS? On Steam. Okay, here we go. Hey, look, we have predictions. We're back to being a real streamer. Stream Deck Mini, thank you so much, Elgato, for being so fucking sick. Well, because I just want to think about whether or not what Tim said in his Steam review was true. Is it? See, Thermi, I think if he chose his words well enough. Hey, he's a smart guy, clearly.
Not enough minerals.
It's like, well, what other free-to-play RTS is there on Steam? He didn't say best free-to-play RTS because SC2 is free-to-play. He said on Steam. Is it free-to-play on Steam? In early access? Could argue that it's not. Dota 2 is not really an RTS, though. It's a MOBA. I guess it's not open. Yeah, it could be very cleverly chosen.
Not enough minerals.
See, my hope though is that like 1 or 2 more scandals, and they will no longer be a failed RTS. They'll just be a failed game company. Because like I know some things, and I would really hope that they're just not associated with the rest of RTS for the RTS's sake. Like that's where I'm at with it, to be honest. Like I know that they have good employees. I know that there are people there who really care. I know that they're not all bad, but like, dude, the dude leading your I can't. Like, that's it.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Like I said, I honestly know too much now. So. Beep. SAL2 locked in on this combo? Bro, never. Like, I'm heated now, so we should play some good StarCraft. I'm heated. We're finally playing at my peak hours. Because I woke up at 7, streaming at like 9:30. Because, again, like, I'm in PST now, so my timings are correct. Like I said, I've been waking up at 7 a.m. for a very long time, streaming at noon. We've been streaming at noon. Strictly so that when I move here, we start at noon EST, but I start at 9 here. Have I tried? I have tried analog keyboard. Honestly, for RTS, I don't care, but it's like nice, and I'd be willing to try another one. For RTS, it just doesn't really matter. FPS matters a lot more. Yeah, like 140 ping is so fucking doable, dude. It's a little bit of agony, but it's not that bad, and it's very consistent. Like, it's so rock solid, brother. I'm so fucking pumped. Is starting at 9 gonna kill me? No, I was wasting like 5 hours every day, like doing nothing, just waiting. Like, obviously, I would like browse for tech stuff, just like read stuff, do whatever, do some streaming stuff, like. But it was like I would start my day at like 1 or whatever, or 2 or noon, or because I just knew that like, yeah, I was gonna be starting. So like, no, not at all. I feel great. This is the way it should be.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Play NA. I'll play some NA, maybe.
Complete.
But we're gonna play Brood War as well, which is gonna be great because then we'll have much better ping for Brood War.
Command center upgrade complete.
Fair enough. All right. I'm waiting on you. Ready to raise some hell. Death from above. Big job.
I really like EST, but honestly, I just am looking forward to being able to send my editor my VODs in like 20 minutes instead of fucking 30 hours.
Not enough energy.
Also, I have to say, like, I'm so grateful that I'm so happy I pulled the trigger for this like camera and shit, because travel setups are just so much easier. It's just so much easier. It's just all USB-C all day. It's fantastic. Instead of like fucking 9 million things to pack in a bag. Yeah, so I have the Elgato Facecam. Oops, I have the Elgato Facecam Pro in front of me. I just put it right on the monitor. I just realized that like the travel setups were so obnoxious and unwieldy that like it was preventing me from, because like I could stream like poker or whatever. I could stream anything. I could stream chess. I could stream something. But it's such an annoying thing to just like set it up that it was preventing me from ever using it. Right? So I just I just realized like it's just better if everything I have is just like we just pull it out, plug it in, done. Nope, this is my laptop. Like this mic stand is it breaks apart into 3 pieces. Actually, it's very sick. I can show it to you after if you want.
What's going on? This better be good. Death from
Research.
This is I have been abducted by aliens. This is a fact.
I got my ears on.
Go, go, go.
Add-on complete.
Done.
The light on the mic is cringe.
Coming through.
I can turn it off. But also your face is cringe.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Well, I'm pretty amped up to be honest. I've got the biggest event of my entire streaming career coming up. I'm like neck deep in planning it. This is where I shine, to be honest.
Not enough minerals.
The internet's actually not shit. Pretty stoked about that.
Add-on complete.
No, subathon. Not OnlyFans. That's next Friday. That's just like a random. What is that? Next Thursday, in less than 1 week, we will be subathoning, chat. Oh my god, I miss my 9800X3D, dude. I'm so spoiled now. Oh my god. Seriously, you fucker? Oh god. I was 1 away, you motherfucker, dude. 1 away. What's the plan for the subathon? I have many plans.
Not enough minerals.
I have many plans. You guys are gonna hopefully get a lot of, buy a lot of subs and have a lot of fun.
Not enough minerals.
That's what I hope. That you have a fucking great time. Tell us. I mean, everything is in the doc that I have planned so far.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Create an OnlyFans. They're not doing that.
Been waiting on you.
I don't want anyone mad because I made a troll OnlyFans that we didn't do anything with.
Not enough minerals.
I just don't want to know you would be mad about that.
Who wants some? Do it. By the numbers.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go.
No, I don't do that anymore ever since I almost had my friendship with Jason actually ended. There was one time where he was having a really bad day and chat paid me to mule him, and I did, and he didn't talk to me for like 3 weeks.
Depleted.
He was having a terrible day. Like, I found out about how bad that day was later, and I felt really fucking bad. I felt really fucking bad about that. I shouldn't even have stopped him. He's literally going to throw the game. Like, he's just going to throw units for the rest of the time.
Not
Armed and ready.
Did we discuss it? Yeah, we discussed it. I think it's pathetic and bad. And also, at this point, thoroughly unsurprising. So let that be what it is to you.
Been waiting on you, boy.
not enough minerals.
You gonna get got no patience for sitting around. By the numbers, boy. Go, go, go.
Wow, can't believe I selected that.
Coming through. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
Liberation is at hand.
By the nose.
Mineral field.
Oh, he's got the ultras.
We could use some help here.
Yeah, okay.
This better be good.
Make an effort, drop it off.
You gonna give me orders? What's going on? Coming through. Show. Armed and ready.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum performance.
Why?
Unacceptable
Hmm.
command. We are at maximum.
Flight here.
Who wants some? You gonna give me orders?
More overlords for free.
Completed.
Craigasm.
Craigasm indeed. Hold on. Is this salvageable, this game? I don't think so.
Incoming order.
Armed and ready. Boom, baby. This better be good. Who wants some?
Just want to leave that one, I think. Does he have both bases here?
We have you on.
No. Okay. Should be able to knock him down. Okay, we have to fight in the thing.
We're returning fire.
Not enough.
Go time.
Not enough minerals.
Daddy J may have just barely lost this game.
Get me out of this mess.
Don't know what he has left. Don't know how many ultras he has left.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
What do we think? Is Daddy J coping?
Go ahead. This better be good. You got it. Sure thing. You gonna give
He got ahead of himself for sure. It's okay. I canceled everything to make more medevacs. It should be good to go. I think he's screwed. Oh, he rebuilt?
Ready for dust off.
Okay.
armed and
Ready for dust off.
this been waiting on you.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Just in case ultras are out.
Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready. Gateway. Coming through. Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I don't know if we're gonna. Oh my god. What do I have left?
Who wants some? Yes. You gonna give me orders? Got it. Boom, baby.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news?
Oh, nice. That's big.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough.
See a burrow?
Easy.
No.
Not enough minerals.
It's just like they were more easily accessible. Not easy. Not they weren't like better or anything. Ghosts are good still, but they require more tech to get to. I could just start building liberators at any time. Oh no! Oh my god, he has so much money. How? What did I do? Miss a base? Oh, dude, what? How? Did he have the money? He just didn't have the larva? Dude, what in the hell? Yeah, I guess my mistake here was not just going across and killing the next hatch, but he has a larva here. Oh, he just doesn't. Okay. I think this should be L. Yes. L gang. Daddy J gets it done. God damn it, Daddy J. You fucked me over. Nice. Oh, chat. Based. So everything sounds good then? Looks good? You're looking a little fuzzy. Oh, you know what it is? I actually do know. Because I do know why that is, actually. Because at home, the camera's further away. How's that? Better? It's off by like 2 centimeters, I think. Face appears a little chunkier too. Whoa! Yeah, actually, it's because the other camera's a wide angle. This camera also jiggles. Yeah, because usually I have. I'll fix that for later. But usually I have It's on a. It's mounted to the wall. I have a whole idea. You know what? Fuck it. I'll show you. Is this my desktop? Oh my god. Hi, it's mini me. 1 second here. Can I do? Okay. Reset transform. Wait, is it locked? Okay. What's that? Okay. Flashbang. Okay. So the room kind of looks like. Let's say this. And here's the door, and there's a closet. Right? And then we're here, and then there's the bed thingy here. So the thing is, the fundamental problem you have in these kinds of things is that you really shouldn't do any damage. So you don't want to put any holes in the walls, don't want to do any don't want to do any like adjustments to anything. So what I'm gonna do, I think, when I move here is we're gonna buy PVC pipe, and we're gonna build like a frame around the room. So it's gonna be like this, I think, and it won't actually glue anything together. It'll just go around the room like a giant box. And then I'll hang probably here the sound dampening blankets, and maybe in front as well or something like that for noise. And then what I'll do is I will attach like stuff to actually make the room look better, like on the inside of that, I think, as well. So like I can do the wood slats again, but like on the inside of the PVC pipe instead. There's like a lot you can actually
Just
do.
got here. Is that where you store the copium?
From there, I
Salcope.
think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not 100% sure of how I'm gonna make it all look good and stuff like that yet, but yeah, that's the plan. It's just something temporary that I can take apart for the next place, that I can sound treat the room properly, and then from here I can have like a pipe that comes down like this, and then I can just put like some wood across and be able to mount like the camera gear and stuff like that from there. I think is the plan. Those PVC pipes will jiggle. So what happens is that if they're loaded down with enough weight, they won't. And you can do, so if you have a PVC pipe that looks like this, right? And then it has the coupling, you can go through the coupling and the thing with a drill bit. And then you can put just like a nail or something to keep them like locked together. And then it'll be fine. Like it'll stick together correctly. But basically for 3 years, or like 2 to 3 years, I won't be able to do any permanent changes. I won't be able to do anything permanent. So I have to come up with a solid temporary solution to the problem. But yeah, we did our last stream from the studio. Studio's gone. It's done. I pulled out everything already. I have only the mice and the baubles and like random stuff. We're moving on, chat. Good riddance to the carpet. I need to get a nice shag carpet for in here. Shag carpets do the best for sound treatment. Subathon's not in the studio, big boy. Is not. Subathon is not in the studio. Why do some guys wear the black ring? You mean this one? That's my wedding band, buddy. This black ring is why I'm moving to this province in the first place.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. In the rear with the... What's going on?
Silicon? No, this one's the real one. Actually, this is the first time I've played, and I didn't really notice it.
Big job.
But yeah, I have a silicon one as well.
Bad news.
This is made of tungsten.
Additional supply depots required.
Will I vote to become the 51st state?
In the rear with the gear.
I fucking know.
SCV ready.
We're moving to British Columbia.
SCV ready. Bad news. In what? You scared me. Be ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Sure thing. We. SCV ready.
Yeah, I like the weight of it though. I wanted a Chad ring, you know?
Go ahead. Yo.
I see you guys have bottled the politics up
Bad news.
and are choosing to use it all at this time.
Go ahead.
It's understandable, and
What's going?
can't say I don't know why you're doing it.
You scared me.
A lot has happened. Yeah.
Command center up.
Don't worry. Like I said, listen, we're going to be live for a long time, possibly. So, you know, enjoy the break, the calm before the storm.
SCV ready.
Enjoy the calm before the storm, chat.
Bad news. What? SCV ready. In the rear with got something from me to kill.
Why am I only? Because this is my laptop. I actually considered. I think you could just buy a Mac Mini and then use that as a streaming PC, but I'm not sure. Like they're so cheap, like $5.99 USD or whatever, for like such an insane machine.
What's going on? SCV ready.
I really wonder if you could just because they're like they literally fit in the palm of your hand. Like I wonder if you could do that.
Ready to raise some hell.
When will I set up PC? When I come back here. So like once the subathon finishes, whenever it does, in a week, a month, 2 months, 2.5 months, however long it takes, I will drive back here. Because it was just so much cheaper to put our shit in our car.
What? Ready to raise some hell.
Like so much cheaper.
Got
Like a tenth the cost.
big job. You're the Reaper man. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Nothing. Got
Command
something.
center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Huh? You're the Reaper man. What?
It seems like politics,
Yep. I'm listening. SCV ready.
which I love, frankly. Also considering how much I want to alt-tab right now.
Not enough minerals.
Not a lot.
I'm listening.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
It's 100% satire. This is why I'm not alt-tabbing. Yeah. Yeah, the monitor was cutting in and out when I was using fucking windowed full screen because game capture is honest trash. This is why I still use 2PC setups, chat.
Inbound.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Now what?
SCV
I could use my iPad to ban you. That's true. Do you think Zealots are better than Adepts mid and late game or the opposite? Adepts are pretty bad in this matchup.
Research complete.
They're good at the early game and that's about it. They're just like the Reaper of Protoss, pretty much. So yeah, they're much worse. They don't scale. They get absolutely obliterated by bio. And they don't complement any of the other army compositions at all. They're not good. There's a couple clown Protosses that like love to play them, and that's cool. And sometimes it works. But like, you know, so does 0-0 Lings sometimes. So
in the rear with the gear. It's locked. This better be good. SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go time.
hey Timo. Let's go.
Low.
Bumping with the subs today. Very nice. Very nice. Do do do. Hello, Rare. Then we're counterpart, Rare.
Talk to me. Ready for pickup?
See, can we hit this? Oh, we can hit it. Oh, we can hit that chat. I still don't have stim. Oh god, no.
Been waiting. Who won?
Research complete.
Go, go, go. Who won?
Why don't I have? Oh, it's researching. Okay, well, I think we have to pull the boys. I don't think this is a winnable game if this game goes on any longer.
Ready for dust
He's just too far ahead with the third, I think. Well, not having stim is like, you know, it's like showing up to a house party with not, you know, pre-drinking when everyone's like an hour and a half into it already. It's just, you know, you're gonna have a bad time and everyone's gonna look really drunk and you're not gonna want to be there. You just want to leave, yeah.
off.
Been waiting. Who won?
Yeah, no pregame is fucking weak, dude. Oh, okay. I mean, I think this vastly favors Protosses now, but I'm not 100%.
Not enough. Additional supply depots.
Because of energy overcharge and sentries, I think. I remember having a really bad experience.
Additional supply. Additional supply depots.
Kill that, please. Did we have we didn't have a bet for this. Oh my god, I'm such a bad streamer. Yeah, I think we stole it. Oh, he walked home, dude. Guy had an instant teleport and he just walked the fuck home. Why was he walking, Chad? Was it because of the boots? Last games of good EU ping? What do you mean? I'm in BC, Hub. We have 140 ping here. Get fucked. It's super playable. And I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yep. I'm so fucking happy. I couldn't be more happy, actually. I couldn't be more enthused. Oh, do I just not open this camera app? Well, okay, we can't have this open. Good. All right. Fair enough. Fair play. No. So like I opened the camera app, and when you open the camera app, it does camera app things and steals priority. Because it like shouldn't. It knows not to do it, but like sometimes things, yeah, they just. Okay. Is this where you sleep? Yes. This is where I sleep. I got relegated to this room. How do you play at 2K in downscale? I don't. Right now we're at 1080p. But I should play 1440p in downscale on the Twitch one. And then do 4. But it's too much for 3 days. No, I just use 7TV on the Twitch. I use 7TV and that's it. Room doesn't seem to be getting warm either. Oh, it's at 22 actually. I actually don't know how it's going to be in the summer. But the vent's up there. So just can't cover that. Oh, I don't remember what this guy does. Do you think Smile will finish Majora's Mask before the weekend? No. I don't. I think, well, you know, it depends on whether or not people just get sick of him playing the same spot like 80 times. Because he's so bad. Like, all he has to do... Oh, he's fighting the big sand snake now? Oh, okay, then maybe he will finish it. The thing is that you should... So I think in theory, if you just fog him indefinitely in that room, he just can't win. Because he's one heart, so he'll just get hit and die. Right? He's disabled someone to... Yeah, I mean, he's stubborn and won't, like, he should just add cooldowns. Like, this is the thing. Like, he should just be like, okay, you can do this thing, but you can only do this to me once every 5 minutes. Like, turning them off completely is just... Like, it just defeats the purpose, in my opinion. But, like, obviously he's very tired now. Like, he's very tired now. So it's... I think he's just trying to make it through. When do we get this app for SC2? I don't know if they'll ever get it, because you need to be able to get in there and do stuff, but...
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Another
Not
Protoss.
enough minerals.
Damn.
Not enough minerals.
That's a Foxy. Oh, hell yeah. New room to me.
Bad news?
New room to me.
Supply depots.
Are we in BC? Yup.
Go ahead.
Yep. In a couple months, we'll be here. And this will be where we do things from.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Howdy, neighbor.
Be in the rear with
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And there's no in between? Yeah, I mean, again, that's why you put cooldowns, right?
Sal, how do you manage your receding hairline?
Your mom helps. How you doing, Flaky? She makes me feel like a younger man. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, Ravi, is that like if you have cooldown, or if you do the one where it like it ups the price every time someone uses it, which is also apparently cooldown based. The problem is that yeah, like some stuff seems like it does literally nothing. You don't think he made them reasonably priced? Yeah, I mean, I think they're so like for example, one hit KO should be cheap. Like when I do it, one hit KO will be cheap because I want to be able to have to be good and skillful in order to progress. Heart containers should be like a long, like 1 hour cooldown, but you should be able to remove heart containers. It should just take a while.
Not enough minerals.
Basically, what you want is that like at long intervals, all of the things should be available to the community, and you should have to mitigate them, but more one at a time. Like. The problem with the way that Smile has it set up is that he's dealing with either all of the things or none of the things. Which is the problem.
Not enough minerals.
That's the issue with crowd control. Is that he's either dealing with literally every single thing he has to deal with all at one time, non-stop, and it's completely killing his will to live, or he's like dealing with only the easy ones,
Required.
and he's just bad at the game. I love it. It's great. I mean, this is a really good lesson for Smile because what it shows him is that even his friends actually have money and they will actually torture him for it, which is good to know. Like, and honestly, like this has been one of Smile's most performing streams probably ever. And it's not even playing StarCraft, which I think should give him some confidence that like if you just make good content, like people will watch it. It's actually helped me like understand like what I need to do for the subathon to make like the things, because there are some games that are just gonna be kind of like sleepy time, you know, like when we play Skyward Sword, it's just gonna be chilling. But like I want to make some games people don't want to leave the second they start, like OT or whatever. And this is a great way to do that. Great way to do that. Because people just want to see how you get fucking tortured.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Play in a fursuit? Oh, I'm not doing a fursuit. Sorry, I draw a line. I have some stuff like that, like the Wheel of Consequence. So one of the things in the Wheel of Consequence is that you guys get to pick a viewer, and then I make a T-shirt
Command center up.
on fourth wall with their username, and then I have to wear it for an entire day. Any user in chat. There's stuff like that.
Insufficient.
And then there's also one where you guys get to pick a mouse mat that I have to buy off Amazon, and I have to use that.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Play Stormgate, let's go. I mean, that's awful. They have to be in chat.
Insufficient.
That's my stipulation. But that's actually too funny, Ravi. That's a good one. If they were in chat, I would absolutely do it. I would hate it. I'd hate it, but I'd do it. Just like I hate their shitty game.
Additional solution. Acceptable landing zone.
Bad news, I can't build here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready, state.
Wait, screenshotted what chat?
Armed and ready.
Add-on complete.
Command authority.
Oh, okay.
Scanning battle.
Oh, with Hup? Yeah. I wouldn't matter.
Add-on complete.
I wouldn't matter.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Awaiting order. This engineering at your disposal.
Not
Okay.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Hup tried going back to it again, didn't you recently? How was that, Hup?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy.
This vessel requires assistance.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Engineering. Command. Order accepted. Awaiting order. Scanning battle.
Oh, hey, I got to kill something. Nice.
This vessel.
That's a huge bummer. And click. Nice.
Mineral field depleted.
Dude, never take anything Kiev says seriously. You don't know what he's serious about or not serious about. It's a fucking command in this chat. Still. Years later, it's still true. Oh, W gang. We have a bet for that, yeah? Outcome 1. Based. Oh, hey, look. He was 4803. Oh, he actually just won. Sick. Yeah, Protoss is OP. Protoss is pretty good. It's alright. Just think about it this way. Terran is so good that the soon-to-be best Protoss player is going to be a Terran player. That's crazy. That's actually crazy when you think about it. You don't know about that, to be honest. When he's the best Protoss player, okay, I'll give you VIP. That's how sure I am, okay? It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best. It's going to be the best. I just love the way you spell conference. It's my favorite part. Saver. Oh my god. Real saver? Okay, we're gonna do the illegal build. See if it works. I managed to make it work once. Gonna cook them. Cook up.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news. Huh? What's going? Going? Big job, huh? What?
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. Huh? In the rear with the gear. Bad news. SCV ready.
Feel like it's not that big a penalty to pay. You know?
Big job, huh? Bad news.
In distance.
Not enough.
But like if he comes over here without going to the all the way. You know?
In the rear with the gear. Go. Ah! Huh? What's going on? Go ahead. Huh? Big job, huh?
Like there's no way he finds us. I'd be amazed. It's actually such a good spot on this map.
This better be good. Been waiting on you. Armed and ready. Quiet. Go, go, go.
Not enough energy.
Who wants some?
Did I just see it? No way.
Sure thing. Just hear me. Boy, you've been waiting on. What's going on? What's up?
Come on, man.
Brand new? You gonna get
That's absolutely horseshit.
coming through?
It's so out of the way.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough energy.
Who wants some? You gonna give me by the numbers? Been waiting on him. This better be good. You go, go, go.
He doesn't even have a. Oh, he hallucinated Phoenix.
That's fine. Armed and by the numbers. Been waiting on you. In the rear with the gear. This better be cool. Wants some? By the numbers. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just 2 batteries. Yeah, Dolan's wrong. This build's dead. Because even if you do it that way, I mean, I guess he knew, but like even if you do kill the sentry, which we did, it doesn't matter because yeah, with energy overcharge, you just recharge the batteries and you're dead. You can basically force like frame perfect force fields with the SCV stack, which is the whole point, but it's just not doable. It's just not doable. That's unfortunate. Is it still? Yeah, build's dead. Another cheese out. So you can't proxy Marauder anymore, and you can't 3 racks, and that leaves what, like proxy 111. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem that literally every fucking proxy build from all races except for Zerg now, I guess, is kind of dead. Yeah. The proxy ghost is trash and it's always been bad. Hellion drop? Yeah, you can do Hellion drop, but it's not like you wouldn't do 1 base Hellion drop. Yeah, Hallucination Scout is way too good. I think it's personally better than everything else because it's so low cost once you get the sentry and it's persistent. It's too good. It needs to be nerfed. They'll nerf it eventually, I think, but it's probably a little early to say that. I'm just 90% sure that it's too good. I'm trying to write a book by the end of the year. I'm going to be participating in the subathon, but I might be mostly MIA after that. Okay, mate. Wait, what's the book on? All 3 races have their scouting's too potent, to be honest. Yeah, it's I know the guy. He comes in here all the time after he wins or loses.
Ready? What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
I thought it goes like 50-50, 60-40, 70-30. No?
Go ahead. SCV ready. Huh?
Oh, interesting.
Big job, huh?
That's a fun topic.
In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots required.
Well, then. I'll still be here when you're done.
Not enough minerals.
I'll be chilling.
SCV ready.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem.
SCV ready. Ah, you scared me.
It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate it very much. This happens all the time, man. This happens all the time. There was one of my one of the very first guys. Like I'd say like I'll call him the original Montian. Okay, it's Runaway You Noobs. He was like a high up guy, and like I think he was like CEO of some company or like really really high up.
In the rear.
And he was essentially single-handedly bankrolling most of the stream. And then he wanted to become a game dev.
Job, something in the way.
So he like quit everything but he was like such a nice guy. He was like I know that right now you're basically surviving because I'm around.
In the rear with
Like, you know, I can sustain things for a little bit longer if you want. I was just like, dude, like, who would I be to tell you not to chase your fucking dream? Like, it's all right, man. Do you? I'll be here.
What? You want something? Certainly. Armed and ready.
But I appreciate that though. Like it's nice because like I get worried about people when they disappear for too long. Not from like a financial sense, but
Got something for me to kill. Nothing I can't.
oh fuck.
SCV ready. Scared me. What's up?
Not
Yeah.
enough minerals.
Sully does it too.
I'm listening.
Sully noticed Word like disappeared for a couple days and like went on a Word hunt and then Word gotten like accidentally banned by Twitch. And then it was like a whole to-do. It's funny, the internet.
Add-on. Unacceptable landing zone.
A Word hunt, if you will. Exactly. Yeah, it was some payment processing issue, and then they like something was like wrong with this. They just like thought that he was like a bot or some shit like that, something stupid. It was all rectified.
Add-on.
This is a while back now.
Command center upgrade complete.
I'm waiting on
Not enough minerals.
No. That was you. Wait, why is there no third? I don't understand.
in the rear with the gear.
Add-on complete.
Oh wait, no, there's a third over here. Hi, third.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I'm waiting on you.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
Ah, nice. Now he's got to make. Hold on. Now he's got to make more drones. He's not gonna make more units right away.
Job. Light it up.
I needed that. Without that, we just die. I think.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Talk to me, boss. I'm going in.
If you made more lings here, I'd be fucking amazed. Nice. And again.
Bad news.
You know what? Let's just not take the risk. There's like no need to take the risk, so. Because he's gonna go for the run by again. He kind of has no choice but to. He's actually in a pretty good spot. He probably thinks he's worse off than he is.
In the rear. SCV ready. Go, go, go. Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, we'll see if we can hunt him down here. Oh, excellent.
Research complete.
Talk to me, boss. SCV ready. Go ahead. Light it up.
Oh, wow. Hella lucky flew across those, but okay.
SCV ready.
Turbines to full.
Unacceptable landing.
Talk to me, boss.
Add-on complete.
I'm going.
Ah, bummer.
Add-on complete.
This is probably extremely unwise, but.
Mineral field depleted.
sick.
Man the rear.
Now he goes for the counter, right? That's the Zerg tactic.
I got my ears on.
Bad news. I can't get here. This better be good. Men, by the number. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Let's go. Ah! This
Good.
Go ahead. This better be good.
Add-on.
Gangway, coming through. This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient vessel.
So CRISPR, actually, I'm curious. When did you actually just start the book this year, or have you been working on it for a while and then you decided as part of like a New Year's resolution or something you were just gonna get it done this year? Just gonna fucking send it.
SCV ready.
If you're still chilling, I'm actually curious.
Required. Additional Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Oh,
Not enough minerals.
I mean, what do you even do? I just die, I think.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? I'm on it.
Who's buying a 5090? Bro, they 2-slot that thing. I don't even think the PSU... Kriegers is talking about just getting me one. I don't know if he's serious. But I can actually put it in my small form factor rig, which is crazy. 2-slot is the size of the GPU. This fucking guy.
Armed and ready. Who wants some? Armed and ready.
I mean, didn't you hear your 5090s, your 4090 is going to be outdone by a 5070, dude? Totally not AI bullshit, by the way. Totally not marketing jargon, by the way.
By the number.
Now what?
This better be good. SCV ready.
Totally.
Been waiting on you. Man the rear. Go ahead.
By the way.
You gonna give me orders?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
By the number. Roger that.
I don't know if I can snag it.
Armed and ready. You gonna give me your big job? By the
I think I did die here. He's about to dance on my grave, chat. A little bit.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not
Ready for dust off.
Like instant. Just an instant before 2-2.
This better be good. SCV ready.
An instant. An instant. Momentarily, if you will. Directly before. Oh, God.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting.
Not
This better be good.
I think I'm dead though.
Minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Why not get a 4060? Oh wait, GG, my bad. Autopilot. Oh, you're talking about the difference? You wouldn't. You wouldn't have. The 60 cards are garbage. You wouldn't get the 4060. It's trash. Why would you get a 4060? Oh, why would you get a 5060 or 4060? I mean, you would get an Intel B5 whatever now. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I mean that is the worst part. Okay, I'm gonna run some ads and get some coffee. Okay, back. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, the lengthening. I I don't know, man. Am I doing the right job, Saya? Like, you ever look at chat and just think to yourself, like, am I where I'm supposed to be? Should I be here? Is this real? I didn't even check the YouTube stream. How does it look? I know that it's running. Okay. 1080p. Wait, why is it so blurry? Oh, wait, no. Oh, 1440p. Oh yeah, it looks okay. Good. Good. I'll dial it all in later. I think depending on how well the subathon goes, I have like a couple upgrades that I want to do. I think a 4060 so I can do AV1 encoding to YouTube. I have like a bunch of things that I want to get done. That I've kind of not done because whatever. So if the subathon goes long enough, I think yeah. And then I'll dial it all in and then we'll be good to go. For a long time. For a long time, actually. Kidding. Oh, Jesus. All right, I see you, YouTube chat. I see you. Yeah, you guys have 81 encoding right now, so it looks pretty good, I think. And like 14,000 bit rate, which is sick. It'll be better later, though. Oh, same guy. Okay, we can play better. Try a little bit harder. I think this is actually solid 8-Rex map. So we're gonna head for that. And we're not just gonna randomly do stuff. He loves to do his early run bys, which is really frustrating.
Additional supply depots.
You've noticed a marked decrease in audio quality. In what way? Hey, this is Rage Against. How you doing, Grimk?
Bad news? Go ahead. Ready. Yeah.
Sounds like I'm speaking through a tin can.
Let's go.
Chat said it sounded okay. Did they lie or are you lying?
SCV ready.
Insufficient
Which is
SC
true.
gas.
Yeah.
Sounds good here.
Ah, you scared me.
All right, Clipter.
Go ahead.
It's probably you lying, huh? You some kind of liar?
Huh? Let's go.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ah, you scared me. Go ahead. What's going on? The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Wow, you set that. You do all that for that? Not bad.
Yep. Big job. What's it worth?
Okay.
What? You want something? This better be.
Insufficient SP gas. Additional supply depots required.
Done. Yeah. What's it worth? All right. Let's go. What? You want something? Ready? Oh yeah. What? What you got? Huh? SCV ready.
GG on ranked roulette. Bro, that ZBZ was so awful. I got, dude. I got. We both got, though. So I didn't feel too bad about it.
Not enough
Yeah,
minerals.
he really likes to take the unorthodox thirds. I don't know. Dude, right? I mean, I get it, because it's like, it's a roulette, right? Like, it's supposed to be, like, really difficult to understand
Not enough add-ons complete.
and guess.
Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Tim.
Something seems
Oh, it's
different
something's a
with your
little
setup.
deaf. Little deaf.
Additional supply depots.
Just a touch. A titch, if you will. How you doing, Tim Tam? Yeah, he's tricky with it for sure.
Command center upgrade. Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready. I can't build here.
You sold me guys to a guy last winter, and you just thought there's an online, there's a province-wide. Holy shit!
Go, go. Big job.
Do you think he killed somebody with it?
Not enough minerals.
Transformation
Add-on
systems prime.
complete.
Bad news. I'm waiting on you. SCV ready. Go, go.
Base. Our SCVs are under attack.
In the rear with the gear.
Add-on.
Huh? Yep. Big job. Ready. Sure thing. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bad news. Where's the hot?
Add-on complete. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Word.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh,
Additional supply depots required.
oh my God! We caught him sleeping on the job. Wow, he's doing it again.
What's
Ready
going
for
on?
dust off.
Not
Go,
enough.
go, go. I can't build. Gangway. Coming. That's negatory. It's blocked.
Yeah, but Debo top hats, like, I kind of like them now. Like, I don't feel as bad using them because it makes the wall stronger.
Ready for
Go
dust.
ahead. Who wants some? Yes, sir. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's that build order called? Which one? The one that I'm doing, or the one where he doesn't put his dudes in the wall and loses?
Yep. Go, go, go. Ready to roll out. Been waiting.
Additional upgrade complete.
Oh, we're doing an 8 racks. We're doing the brick.
Armed and ready. Who wants?
Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
Go, go, go. By the numbers. Ah! You scared me.
Additional supply depots required.
And then I'm doing the 93 block.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm out of depots to fucking promote.
Additional supply depots required.
Love it.
Not enough minerals. Not
Love it. This should be on hold position, please.
Ready for dust off.
In the rear.
Wait.
not
You want a piece of me, boy?
not enough minerals.
We don't want to do anything yet.
Not enough.
We're very close, though.
Research.
This better be good. Huh? You gonna give me armed? This better be good. Go, go, go! Ah! You scared me!
Not enough.
Yeah, the fact that I can just salvage these when I want to is actually super
Not
good.
enough minerals.
This better be good. By the numbers, boys. By the numbers. What's going on? Send it away. This better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Really like more Marines before we keep going.
You scared me.
Upgrade. Upgrade complete.
You better to give me orders.
This is a dumb stim. Oh, he's just gonna give me stuff though. I like free stuff.
Not enough minerals.
It's dumb stim.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Unacceptable landing zone. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
Ah.
This better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Gateway coming through.
Not enough energy.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
I think I did have it. I think I got a little greedy again.
Ready for dust off.
Very common thing for me.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy? By the numbers, boys.
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay. We have coffee from the wife. We can't lose now. Oh, we've lost. That's a bummer. GG. Oh. Yeah, he has all of them too. Yeah, just no damage because we didn't. Oh, I didn't get a liberator. Is that a daybed in the background? It is. It is. It is. It is. Unfortunately, I have not had the opportunity to decorate. I don't know what to do with it though. I was like, I'm not gonna get rid of it. It's not mine. And it also has like, it also has good sound dampening. Nice, Sirion. It's a mattress, so it's good. It soaks up the sound. It does a good job. What's a 93 block? It means I got supply blocked at 93 supply. Okay. Yeah, it's, I mean, not the best, but it's good.
What's going?
Oh, that's not right. Yes, it's 8 racks.
Well, then, in the rear.
So yeah, it's serious on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? Ben? Huh?
Additional supply depots.
Yeah, it's a pretty good build.
Not enough minerals.
XQC just stood up a mattress on his wall. I mean, we're gonna do better than that, but yeah, that works.
Ah! You scared me. What, you... Go ahead. SCV ready.
Yeah, XQC can do whatever he wants, though. I'm just not as talented as he is. I don't think.
In the rear.
Like, he's just funnier and,
What? Bad news?
I don't know, maybe a little luckier.
SCV ready. In the rear. Big job. Go ahead. What's going? Huh?
Not enough.
No, I have a different plan.
Not enough minerals.
I used to use the
Not
foam
enough
panels
minerals.
a long time ago. But I have a different plan.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
You're the boss. What's going?
Not enough minerals. Add on.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Talks in cursive.
Yeah, whatever. Sure thing. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
No.
Ben? Huh?
I might not even treat the back wall
Not enough minerals.
that much. Just the sides.
Not enough minerals.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I won't be here for another month to 3 months, depending on how long. I mean, subathon might last 2 weeks, so like, who fucking knows?
Bad news?
I literally don't know. It might last a week. Might last 2 days. I'm not. I haven't really planned anything because I have no idea.
SCV ready.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I watched so many DIY videos. Yeah, the sound panels in my studio are DIY. Like, well, where?
This better be good.
Add on complete.
Scared me.
Insufficient. Unacceptable.
Very based. Oh, my frame rate just goes to shit if I turn up the graphics. Unfortunately.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
It goes absolutely to hell.
Enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
2 day subathon, easy there. Hey, you know what? The thing is, I literally don't know how well it's gonna go. I don't know.
Not enough.
Like, the amount of money long term seems insane to me, and I just can't imagine it. But then again, Montian also paid for
Not enough minerals.
10K for a horror game, so like, I'd fucking know.
Not enough minerals.
I have literally no idea. So I don't know.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Oh, I mean, leaving Cassie here is gonna be
By the numbers, boy.
I don't think we've spent more than a month apart in the
Not
last
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
15 years. And like even that was like early on. That was like the first year when it was like expected because it was like school and shit. Like since then, I don't think we've spent like 2 weeks apart in a row at all. It's gonna be rough. But, you know, is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So
Upgrade. Research complete.
truthfully, like this place is great, but like the walls are too thin to be doing like 14-hour days all the time. Like it just doesn't make sense. Both for the neighbors and the wife and like the whole bit. It's just like doesn't make any sense. So it's got to be this way.
Not enough minerals. Research.
No, I'm just gonna stream at normal person hours, and I'm gonna stream at normal person hours and just do some sound treatment and talk at a regular person volume. Oh, I mean, I'll yell a bit probably, but I mean, normal person hours should be fine. No different than like watching TV loudly or something. As long as it's like 9 a.m. to fucking 3 p.m., which is what it will be. Be fine.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But yeah, we'll see. Like, I have no expectations, so.
Ready for dust off.
I did slightly adjust the value of the incentives up by 10. 'Cause it was every 50 and now it's every 60. I thought about going to every 75, but then it ended up at like 15,000 subs, and I thought that was kind of silly.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Well, Majora is a freak. Like, have you... Like, the Majora fight on one heart is suicide.
Mineral field depleted.
That shit is insane. Have you ever tried?
Talk to me.
Go ahead, bandit.
enough minerals.
Yeah, but Majora is a different beast. Majora is not Ocarina of Time boss. Majora is a freak, dude. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Wow, this guy died. Yeah, you owe me. This guy said it was gonna take him 44 hours, bro. This guy said he was gonna take 44 hours, brother. 44 hours, bro. He said to me. 44. How many hours, Smile? How many hours are you at, Smile? Total. It's over 100 hours? Oh, God. It's nice to be right. You know? Yeah, another list over on YouTube. We are, in fact, at the new place. But we'll only be here shortly. 3 streams you get here. And then we are off to Subathon. Thank you, Smile, for my... I like to collect. Collecting my check, my bet. 105 hours. We're going to need a new rug, Giuseppe. Giuseppe. We're going to need a new rug. It was W, gang. Dude, I'm very scared of this Stream Deck Mini. Look at this little bad boy. Because if you'll notice, Prediction 1 and Prediction 2 are right over top of one another. I don't have them separated on this thing. I'm afraid that I'm going to accidentally hit one. I'm going to hit it. Super sick, though. I know, dude. I'm so happy because, again, like the one... See, look at the angle, right? Like the one that I have at home, the first gen, it like the only way to get it at the angle is the stand that came with it. That was like... It was just like... It would like flop around and stuff like that. It was a huge pain in the ass. I paid $70 for it. You're basically paying for the software. The software is so good. Like being able to interface with my overlay is essential to my workflow now. Like I couldn't even do a macro pad if I wanted to. It would be way too much work and unnecessary. It's such a good piece of kit. Like it has Spotify integration, it has the Twitch integration, it has my overlay integration. Yeah, it has layers and all sorts of stuff. Netherless asks, what's the occasion, Lol? Is this like a vacation? No, we're moving out west. So my wife is going to come out here until the subathon is done. So this is actually going to be my studio in the future. I'll have to do sound treatment and stuff, but Elgato cornered the streaming market. 100% they did, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, they have the best products. By far. I think my sister will use it for a while because she's doing her master's degree and the house is a little crowded. And then I don't know. Yeah, my sister's so excited for us to get the fuck out of there because then she gets to take it. The apartment, that is.
What's going on?
She's so pumped. Well, honestly, the ants shouldn't really be a problem. The reason that the ants were a problem in the apartment was because we have a cat. And because you have a cat, you can't, like, there's no way to be so clean that, I mean, there's cat food out. Like, you can't beat that. The ants just win. Like, but like, if it were just me, if it were just, you know, if it's just my sister, like, if she's just clean, the ants will just fuck off and never come back. There's no reason to. There's no food anywhere. As long as you're diligent.
Go ahead. STV ready.
Diatomaceous earth. Yeah, so it's pretty good, but if you breathe that shit, it's really fucking bad for your lungs. And again, like, this is one of the things where if you put that anywhere in your apartment, you have to be convinced that no one will ever disturb it. That shit is really, really, really bad. Yeah. Really fucking bad.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
It's like it's silicon. Is it silicon carbide? It's some like, it's silica, basically. And when ants step on it, like any bug steps on it, it cuts their bodies.
Bad news.
And yeah, that's it. They like basically anything, almost any bug. If you have a problem with any kind of insect, that shit will like even people use it to get rid of bed bugs, like everything, because it cuts like tiny holes in their
Not enough.
body, and then they just die. Yeah. The major problem is that if disturbed and you breathe it, then you get you just cut the shit out of your lungs. And the same thing that happens to like factory workers and shit.
Got something from what? You want something? SCV ready.
It's better than chemicals. I think in theory, if you were to place this stuff in places where you can't disturb it, and no pet would disturb it, then it would be fine. It's not like, and if you just had a mask on or whatever, if you were to ever work with it, like it's probably fine. The problem is that you can't guarantee that. Like you just can't guarantee that. It's not something you can guarantee.
Add on.
Yeah, with a cat kicking around, it's not something you can do. Still not taking the chance. Yeah, like I considered just putting some underneath the baseboards. But then I was like, well, Roomba comes around, right? And like he'll dust underneath there with this little sweeper guy. And I was like, well, fuck.
Add on complete.
Like you can't control it. So yeah, exactly. Well, it's not that cats are dumb. It's just that they don't understand what they don't like. It's not like the cat will understand what you've done. Like, cat's not a person. Oh yeah, for sure. So like, one thought I had too is like in the studio, you could just open up the side and then just spray or just dump it down into the cinder blocks, because like there's no way to disturb that. So if there's any insect that gets up there, it's actually like it just dies before it gets in.
Now what?
And like that's a pretty good spot for it, because like no one's ever gonna fucking touch that again. It's all right. Like no one's ever gonna knock that shit down.
Add on. Acceptable landing zone. Additional supply depots required.
It's not super instant, but yeah, they just dehydrate. Yeah. It basically every insect. I don't think there's any insect that's resistant to it. Just like there's no human that survives being lobotomized. Like there are just some things. That even insects can't adapt to. And being cut to pieces is one of them.
Add on complete.
Inbound.
Additional supply depots required.
It's diatomaceous earth, but like again, be very careful because it's just silica. It will destroy your lungs if you breathe it. Their food is not a factor. Oh yeah, I mean, you're talking about carpenter ants, yeah? Yeah, carpenter ants are a pain in the ass to get rid of because that's what we had in the studio originally, and I committed mass genocide against them. You have to figure out where they're coming in, but also regular ant bait doesn't work with them. They only like one kind of food, and they will only get it if it's in their way because that's just like the way that they go about things. So like once they were trapped in the studio ceiling, then they had nowhere to go, and then they ate it, and then they all died. But like you can't use like regular ant bait because they just don't care for it. They don't want it. So like usually you use like a borax solution, and that's pretty potent. But you couldn't do that here because yeah, carpenter ants are absolute chads that don't like that shit at all.
Add on.
They only like the plant matter, the honeydew.
Complete.
I know too much now.
Armed and ready.
Ready for dust.
But yeah, usually with the small ants, all you have to do is be clean.
Base is
If you're
under
clean with most bugs, like if you're clean, I mean the exception is like bed bugs and yeah, like actually the exception is bed bugs and like carpenter ants. There are some that just live to terrorize you. Because the carpenter ants just want to saw into your shit for no reason. Like that was the thing that pissed me off about carpenter ants the most. The carpenter ant doesn't even want to eat your floor. I don't know if you knew this. The carpenter ant doesn't care to eat the wood. It just wants to burrow and make its tunnels in your wood. That's it. It just wants to burrow for fun. Doesn't even live in the holes it makes. It just wants to do it for shits and giggles. They're terrorists.
Waiting on you. Talk to me.
It's on. We could use some help here.
Light here.
Well, I mean, then it was my job to kill them also.
Of course. Go, go, go. Kaboom, baby. Orders received.
Yeah, you can hear them too.
mineral field deployed.
Yep. Yeah, the only way to really get rid of them is bait, and to seal up however they're getting in. Figure out where they're getting in from,
Not enough energy.
and that's it. Though, like from all of my readings, it's like pretty, like poison is just a really bad way to get rid of ants because eventually it wears out and it doesn't like actually get rid of the problem. The only real way is to kill the queen, and the only way to do that is with bait because they take it back.
Sure thing. I've been waiting on.
Actually, I've heard that there's one style of ant. There's one style of ant I've heard that's actually adapted to ant bait poison. What they'll do is they have a type of worker that eats the food before the queen does to make sure it's not gonna kill them.
Additional supply depots.
And then, if the ant dies, then they don't give the queen that food.
Additional supply depots required.
It's based.
Additional
Ready for dust off.
Yeah, they've adapted. This is a crazy thing to think about. Fortunately for me, carpenter ants did not make that adaptation, and I was okay
Where's the emergency?
killing them all.
additional supply depots required. Our SCVs are under attack. Additional supply
Armed and ready. Been waiting.
Waiting on you.
By the numbers, boys.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready for pickup? Ready for dust off.
Our SCVs are under attack.
This guy surviving is a wild thing.
Upgrade complete.
It's actually worse for him here that he had less shields, right? Yeah, so like some of these instances is actually better that he has less shields and more health.
Supply depots required.
Because he could have gotten more out of the battery, I think, there than he did. Theoretically.
Waiting on you.
Been waiting on you. It's about to get
Oh, we need fucking ghosts.
Somebody, give me
Or otherwise we can actually lose to this number of storms. We might die. I mean, theoretically we're just so far ahead now.
Mineral field
But
completed.
that's just a game theory.
What's going this way? You gonna give me your fighter? You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, we have ghosts.
Give me the sip. Go.
Command center upgrade complete.
liberation is at hand.
Let's get into the fight. Gangway, coming through. Oh, it's you scared me. Who wants some? Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give me the sip ready. You come again.
Liberation is at hand.
These stay home? Oh, he doesn't understand the situation he's in. Oh, that's fine.
Give me the
Okay.
sit rep. What's... Go ahead. Reporting. Go. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Come. Solo operative.
Need something liberated?
Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Mineral field completed.
The 5,000 High Templar strategy. Love it. W gang. Oh. GG, 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 GG. Dude, fire ants are crazy. Like their bite is insane. I got bitten by one, and I was like, I actually didn't understand what was happening to me. I was like walking on some path, and I must like brush up against a tree. Got one on me. It didn't bite me till we got to the car, and then I just like all of a sudden my arm was just in so much pain, and then like I was just like, and then all of a sudden like another spot on my arm was in so much pain, and then I just like looked down. There's just like this fucking ant, this little red ant, like crawling on my leg. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It got me, man. Holy, it fucked me up. I was actually in so much pain. They're bastards, those ones, for sure. I'd hate to have a bunch of them crawling on me. That'd be so bad. I'd hate that so much. Okay. Actually don't know when the next ad roll is. Okay, so I think we go... What do we think we're going to do here? What are we going to do today, chat? Just pain. Are there any actually poisonous ants? I don't know. I don't know if there are any actual poisonous ants. Oh, if you get enough bites? Okay. Shut the fuck up, Remy. They are venomous. Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I understand why they'd be considered that, sure. Okay, chat. Let's look at this Google Doc here very quickly. You guys got to tell me if you think of anything off the cuff. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So here we are. This is our subathon document. Look at all these stats. We've got lots and lots. I have to add that like these things, I have to go over 50% win rate in order to dodge the wheel of consequence. So let's take a look at the wheel of consequence. So I like this one. I think we should actually go lower than 10, but I couldn't order any that were too cheap, like for Amazon Prime. I'm thinking like less than $7 headphones. So I got to get some like really garbage earbuds, and I just have to use those. Okay, so then this is, you guys get to choose any of my mice, and I have to put it on Facebook Marketplace for $5. Any of them. I can't say no. Any mouse you want. You get to choose a crowd control Pokemon game to play. Yep. So then you guys can pick a viewer to put on a t-shirt. I got to get it printed and wear it. Will you deliver? I have to do these. If I get Wheel of Consequence, I'm gonna buy a spinning wheel. We're gonna write these on that, and then every time we get one, we're gonna change it to used, and we'll go pick a new one, and we'll put it on there. I hate RGB, and I don't have any RGB stuff. That's why this is there. You guys can choose whatever you want. Nothing TOS, obviously, but plays without chair for an hour is good. Because I have it's on a standing desk technically. I could do that one. So we have to donate a mouse to Value Village, or that's what it's like you give shit to them and then they sell it. But it's like low cost, whichever one you choose. Okay. I like this one. Streamer has to play 5 games with Fear Dragon in voice and he can't mute him. That's pretty good, I think. So this one is the Wicked. You guys can pick up a pretty nifty combination here for the Wicked cushions, I think. You can make it look pretty fucking stupid. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. Yes, that's on here. Yeah, chat orders food is on here. Same with chat orders a pizza as well. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I'll come up with more of them. If you think of anything, post it in the Discord. Because I want to try and have like 50 of them, I think. That should be enough for the entire subathon. Because you don't do them all the time. Like, we'll have random... People will challenge me for random stuff, I'm sure. And we'll have that. And then we'll also have all of the incentives that have, like, play X number of games. There's a backseat, get backseated by the boys one for that, Delthus. Which I think would be pretty funny. The boys get in a call and talk shit about my games for like an hour. Yeah, the mouse one will hurt for sure. Yeah, but we're doing anything, Oh, there's also, you guys get to pick my keycaps as well. The set is going to look so stupid by the end of it, 100%. Like, it's going to have so much random shit everywhere. Everything is going to be so dumb looking. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. Ooh, sure. And one day, no coffee. Oh my God, that would be awful. Oh, yo, one of them is you guys get to pick the brand of coffee. What do you think of that? And I have to use that brand of coffee till the end of the subathon.
Not enough minerals.
4 cups of Tim Hortons. Oh. Nescafe. No. Don't let chat do. Listen, man. Anything for the fucking for the subathon. We're doing it. Sending it all the way.
More supply depots required.
All the way, chat. We're in BC, Dave. That's where we're at. Oh shit. Dude, my ping isn't even that bad. It's glorious. Between like 138 and 145, it's fantastic. Yeah, we're playing Europe.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm so grateful, man.
What's going on?
Dude, the weather here is so much better. It's funny.
Go ahead. Huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay.
Big job, huh? The Grand Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Bad news.
No, I haven't. No. I'm only here. I'm spending this time with Cassie because I'm only here till Saturday, and then I'm back for the subathon, and then I drive back.
On the way.
Ah!
Gas from above. Go ahead. SCV ready.
I don't really have a preference. I'm driving. Yeah, I'm driving on the way back. It's just so much cheaper, dude.
Gas from above.
Like, even with hotel rooms and gas, shipping your shit is so fucking expensive. Like, it's so much more expensive. Like, 3 times as much, minimum.
What's going? What's it worth?
Add-on complete.
And then we lose the ability to have a car, which sucks. I was like trying to do the math because it's like, man, Uber's getting around is like not that expensive. But then I was like, dude, you can do like for the price of insurance, you can do 2 Ubers a month.
Gas from above. SCV ready.
Like it's just like not. If you already own a car, it's so fucking the value's just not there, man. It's just not there.
Ready to raise some SCV ready.
But the price of gas here, actually, because we were kind of like looking around so far, actually most things are the same price. Cheese is way more expensive here than it is in Ontario for some fucking reason. I'm sure there's a reason, I just don't know it. And meat seems more expensive for sure, but not much more expensive.
Complete.
And the price of gas is insane.
Not enough minerals.
It was like 170 something when it was 150 in Ontario when we left.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
Yeah, Shama, we're in a very expensive city. Like, so rent and cheese. Yeah, that must be it, right? Like, So like eggs seem like the same price pretty much. Like most things seem like they're actually quite similar. We're in liters. Our electric cars. So in BC, 100%. In BC, electric cars are insanely viable here because, yeah, it just never really goes below like 5 degrees Celsius here. Really, it's super super good here. In Ontario, not really, not yet.
Research complete.
But there's new battery technology coming out. You should go watch MKBHD's video on the OnePlus, the new OnePlus phone. They packed like a 2,000 milliamp hour battery in exactly the same shell because they're using a new anode that can survive way better temperatures and is much lighter and more space efficient. Like battery tech is about to get a lot better. In general, there's solid state batteries coming out too. So soon enough, that problem with cold in batteries is probably going to diminish quite a bit, I think. But we're not really there yet. It could be a while.
Add-on complete.
I only built one fucking Banshee again.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
I haven't visited Seattle, but I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Like, now that we're on the West Coast, I'm sure we will.
Additional.
I mean, the charging infrastructure in Ontario is improving, just like it's improving everywhere, but yeah, it's not particularly good.
Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
That Banshee's just so useless.
You gonna give me orders?
Light flight's here.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
You go. SCV ready. You got it.
Additional supply depots.
I mean, this is a pretty flaccid 8 racks, I'm not gonna lie.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply. Our SCV's mineral field depleted.
But for some reason,
Upgrade.
huh?
Ready for dust off.
Been waiting on this.
I mean, I really don't like the number of tanks we have here.
By the numbers, boys. You want a piece of me?
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway, coming.
Oh, he's stuck on the corner of that. That sucks. Hate that for him. Love that for me, though. Love that for me. He died. How? Yeah, I don't know how much supply down. No, wasn't that far down. 20? This is... What's he get pinned by here? Oh, the traitor, bro. It's Step, bro, the traitor. Oh, no. Oh, he's holding up the conga line. Awful. Oopsie. I don't think it would have made a difference at all, but sweet. GG. It reminds you of you. Oh, your macro's better than that. No? You don't think? A little bit. Do. All right. 251. I'm gonna play one more, and then we'll play some Brood War maybe, so I don't lose my Brood War stuffs. TJ and Tim and TJ pushing Smile to his limits. Wait, what is he still in the worms? I just don't have any coins left. And I can't. I've spent like $110 on him, dude. I've spent so much money torturing him. It's so awful. It's so awesome, dude. You're $80 in. It's just so value. Like, it's so... You guys are going to have the greatest time torturing me for sure. Oh, it's Cobble. Okay. Boop.
What's going?
Jason said he'll finish him tomorrow. No fucking way. Oh, because he gets paid, probably. Oh, dude. do.
Well then, you scared me.
Not enough.
I think Dave is gonna come for something, but
Not
yeah,
enough.
I was gonna post on Twitter about this, but like I really want to do this one alone. Cause this is like I used to do everything alone. For a long time. I wanted no help from anyone, and I was like really proud of that. I'd say the last like 2 or 3 years, ever since like co-op companions and I started working with Hearthstone, I've slowly been shedding that. So I didn't feel like I was a leech. I felt like I was contributing. So like I never wanted to be like a clout chaser, because I always did everything just me. But now that era is like coming to an end, and I want to mark the end of that with like the craziest shit. You know? That's what I want. I want to end it in style. People love the group content. Yeah, I know that. But like that's changed. You know? Like that's changed. I know I've already started to change. And even the way that I do content going forward is going to be different. Like everything is going to be a little different. I'm going to focus a lot more on trying to make stuff as opposed to just sort of, you know, freeball it all the time. I have ideas already, but like obviously the subathon has taken so much of my mental energy to plan. I haven't really thought too hard. I just know that the days of just grinding with no purpose is kind of,
Command center upgrade
yeah.
complete.
Yeah, but I think it's dumb to do everything alone, you know? I think as long as you're contributing, it's fine. My mentality has shifted a lot. A lot. You know? Like, I've really changed my perspective on it.
Bad news.
Which part, Death?
What's going on?
I've really changed my perspective a lot, and I'm
Big job? Yeah, from above.
yeah, like I said, I just want to mark that at the end. You know, as the end. It's not like I'm quitting anything or not going to be streaming SC2 or whatever. It's just that, like, yeah, I'll probably be doing once a week. I'll have like some piece of content we're doing, you know, that is planned, that I'm actually gonna think about and maybe make like a little widget for, and you know, make a YouTube video out of. Like, it's not just gonna be we're just chilling. Yeah, I'll during the subathon, I have the ability with the chat command to just add incentives. We could definitely do that, Dave. We could definitely do that. Oh yeah, thank you very much for the resub. Yeah, we did it with Pig, and I did it with Neuro, and then we did it Neuro, Jason, and then Neuro, Jason. Dude, let's go. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, mate. Hold on to some of them for the subathon, mate. I appreciate it though. I'm excited, man. I'm pumped. I'm sad, but I'm pumped. I'm sad to be leaving Cassie, but I'm pumped to do this. I like a good challenge. I love a good challenge. I look forward to the crowd control shit. Like, I'm going to design it so that it's difficult, but beatable, and I want it to be like, you guys give me a fucking hard time, you know? Like, I want it to be me versus chat, but I'm, like, good at it, whereas fucking Smile sucks. This is a column. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I hate that, but
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Insufficient.
it's his first time playing. Oh, absolutely. Dude, I think Smile... The thing about watching Smile play Majora's Mask is that, like, what's beautiful about it is that you see the way the devs actually wanted you to discover everything if you just weren't a frustrated child and quit. Because, like, the way that he solves the puzzles, being like, oh, I guess I have to go side quest. Okay, what side quests do I know about? Even though he doesn't know at all what the rewards are. He has no idea why he's doing things. He's just stumbling upon the right answer. It's actually beautiful, because he'll find the actual answer, and then he'll get pumped because he's like found the mask that he's like looking for and stuff like that. But it's like super obfuscated. Like, the game doesn't tell you anything. You have no idea where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, it's because he was forced to sit down and do it. He got to actually experience Majora's Mask. And it just sucks for him a little bit that now it's tainted by the fact that he's had to kill the same enemies like 1,000 times. Because people keep spawning him with like fog. The fog motion blur is the worst. He totally knows about this, by the way.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Been waiting on you.
Yeah. I hope they nerf the hallucinated Phoenix bullshit. Protoss does not deserve to be able to scout this much for free. It's absolute horseshit. Honestly. I told Kevin this early on, that this is going to be a fucking problem. But they don't deserve this cheap of scouting for absolutely fucking nothing.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
It is free. It is effectively fucking free. It is way cheaper than the other ones, and it's persistent. At least with the Observer, like, you have to build a fucking other one.
Gas.
You just spawn them. It's so fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, but scan is not the same. You pay a lot of money for scan.
Gas.
Not only do you pay money for scan, but you also have to get the scan correct. Like, you have to know where to look.
What's going on? This better be good.
You can absolutely whiff scans and see nothing. And they're not permanent. You can't follow something with a scan.
Base is under attack.
Changelings are fucking land bound. Changelings aren't comparable because you have to actually walk past shit,
Add-on complete.
right? The problem with hallucinated Phoenix and Oracles is that you don't have to, like, there's no terrain bound at all.
Not enough minerals.
That's the problem.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, they're also slow. Yeah, Protoss is literally, they can literally know everything, follow anything, see, like, react to everything. It's absolute horseshit. Like, it really is. Like, there's no actually catching Protosses out of without knowing what you're doing. They buy a sentry and they're good to go.
Ready for wait.
Upgrade complete. Research.
Yeah, that's a skill issue. What's up, Rev? He fucking knew that this was coming and he just didn't react. I don't have disable. Oh, awesome. GG. Yeah, it's dumb. Hallucinated Phoenix is way too good with the energy overcharge. Yeah, it's such a fucking nuisance. It's great. We'll have to live with that for a year. It's good.
Sup gamers.
What major are you going to? You legit think Protoss is the strongest race now? Yeah, because the best player in the world swapped to them. Oh, nice, dude. Max doesn't count because he doesn't play tournament. Oh, I guess now all the tournaments are. I guess it does count because there are no real tournaments anymore. Sorry, I shouldn't say real. That's as real as we're gonna get. There are no live tournaments anymore. Yeah, ESL hasn't announced anything. EWC might not have StarCraft II at all. Yeah. Blizzard. What tournaments are left in 2025? So Home Story Cup is happening 100%. Home Story Cup will probably run forever because they make money at it. And once there's no other tournaments, Home Story Cup is going to be packed. It's going to be like, what was it, Beyond the Summit or whatever? Like, it's going to just indefinitely, it'll just go forever. As long as there are StarCraft 2 viewers at all, Home Story Cup will continue on. And there's the one, yeah, but there's like, is that, that's a real tournament, yes, but is that even going to happen again? I'm only mentioning tournaments I know. HSC moves on to Battle Aces. No, they'll keep doing StarCraft 2. Dan, I know too much now. I know too much about. They'll keep doing it. They'll keep doing it. And not even. You know, I know it. Like too much of it's hearsay, and also it's like it's HSC's business. I can't. I'm not gonna. Yeah. But I think they'll keep going with it is all I'm saying. They hit the dono goal every time, like within half an hour or whatever.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, deadass. Yeah. We're literally living we're living in a world where very likely Wardy and Roddy will run the online tournament circuits, and maybe Dave. And it'll be crowdfunded, which will be easy to do because the crowdfunding's always been there. It just never gets tapped, pretty much. The tournaments will actually be good because the tournament organizers are incentivized to create good tournaments. Like, because they actually make money directly, and they can actually support it because it's just one guy and an admin. You know.
Huh? SCV ready.
Oh. Okay, you get to know, buddy. Oh, oops.
Big job. Bad news. What's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
No, it listen, it's I am convinced that like Homestar Cup will be there indefinitely, I think.
In the rear.
Well, I mean, we were talking about this with Ravi, like it's not dead. The YouTube numbers are always going up.
Complete.
Like StarCraft 2 is probably in the YouTube space more alive than it's fucking almost more alive than maybe ever. Like everyone's netting more numbers than they used to, I think. Like Thermy's up, Loco's numbers are either up or the same as they've always been.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to call, man.
In the rear with the gear.
Well, yeah, it's because all the creators moved on from it, and everyone has like latched onto their creators. So it makes sense.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Done.
Not enough minerals.
Like there aren't too many new SC2 content creators, you know. And even then, like, I don't know. YouTube is just harder to do. There's a reason why Euthermal's like the most successful at it, pretty much. He's just his brain just comes up with really cool shit, and then he's really good, so he can execute on these challenges that he does. And like now, Euthermal's gotten to the point where he's not even doing ladder challenges anymore. He's doing what I always said he should do, which is that like he gets like a bunch of people to play against. He did like the versus 10 bronze leaguers, which I actually thought was insanely interesting content. Like the older stuff, I used to be like, well, I mean, I know who's gonna win. Like it's just we're playing it like a lower MMR a little bit because like that's just where these builds have taken us, and we're just outthinking everybody. But now it's like these are like real fucking challenges, where it's like he's losing to like 10 bronze league players. It's just a really crazy thing. It's just fucking fun as hell, dude. Mixed with his absolutely insane ability to talk. Oh yeah, he's always coming up with new shit. Always coming up with new shit. He's like never doing the same thing twice. No, it's so nuts.
Now what?
Ready for action.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. Armed? You gonna give me orders? Go ahead. Gangway. Been waiting on SCV ready. By the numbers. Been waiting on
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're like it's not
me, boy.
the StarCraft is dead thing is only if you look at it from the the classic metrics, Twitch viewership or like the player base. But if you actually look at how the content is progressing on YouTube, that's not the case. And there are people coming in still, and maybe more often recently, being like, I just picked up this game. Like, if the content is interesting, it'll drive growth. The game's free and it's on Xbox Game Pass now, so like it's very easy to get your hands on and play.
Not enough minerals. Not additional supply depots required.
So yeah, I'm not even really coping because I could just play something else now, I guess. But-
Additional supply depots required. Research.
yeah, and like I said to him,
Yes, this for ease.
I said to
Here's
him,
my take. YouTube numbers are still doing okay, but there will be a strong negative impact to SC2 YouTube numbers if EPT dies because 1. No pro circuit means cast channels have less coverage, 2. Many of the name draw pros retire, 3. ESL has no incentive to balance change if they have not events, so we completely stagnate. 4. SC2 YouTubers exist but are likely diversified into other games because viewers lose interest as there's simply less happening.
Okay, well, I would take those point by point. So, like, well, I'll start with the balance one. To my understanding, I'm going to say it. To my understanding, there's no guarantee that, like, there's no reason that it couldn't still be balanced by people. It's not like it doesn't require ESL to do the work. They're just the ones that currently do it. I think. That's pretty loose though, so I wouldn't take that as fucking gospel truth. But I'm pretty sure that it doesn't mean it's over necessarily. Now it's probably over, but it does not mean it's 100% over. So that's that. Next, if there's enough community tournaments, which there probably will be, there will be less retirements than you think. The thing is that I think personally, but I think it does kind of require SC2. Well, I actually do know some shit about it, and I'm gonna say that it doesn't necessarily require them, but probably does. Okay, so I'm gonna say that is not necessarily true, but maybe true.
Armed and ready. It's about to get heavy. I'm on it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. It's not. All I'm gonna say is that it's not hopeless. Is it probably fucked? Yes. Is it hopeless? No, it's not hopeless. The following is that I don't think people are going to retire the way you think. I just don't. I think there will be absolutely retirements, but I think that, to be honest, I think content creators have been held down by ESL a lot more than people realize and think, in my opinion, right? I think that the viewers aren't going to leave, and as soon as ESL says they're off, I think that you'll have the opportunity for content creators to move in and actually do the job themselves. Not me, because I would never run a tournament, and I don't really. Well, I will for the subathon, but that's just a meme. You'll have people who actually just run tournaments, and the money will be decent enough for a lot of players, I think. And eventually someone else will run tournaments that isn't ESL, because they're not going to get Nintendo'd, right? I highly doubt we're going to get a situation where, like, you can't even run like a sub $10,000 tournament, you know, because Nintendo pops in and just says go fuck yourself, you know. There's huge openings for SC2. Like, ESL's existence and just running tournaments over top of everyone else, like whenever they want, has like really stifled stuff for some of the creators, I think. Not for the players. For the players, it's obviously good, but for the creators, it has. The situation you're describing involves No, I'm talking about the existing tournament organizers that make, like, Wardy. Like, he will be more incentivized to run tournaments. More incentivized to care about them because now there's no majors. He meant that there's no pro circuits, teams will not have a reason. Yeah, but that's only if ESL is valued as the most important tournament circuit. I guess if live is the most important thing. That's not the sense I got when I talked to Wardy. Yeah, maybe. I just see a different vision, I guess. Is all. Well, I think that there'll be a replacement by that time. Can I get some of the cope you're on? Sounds better than heroin. I mean, I don't see why it's not possible. If StarCraft were in decline on YouTube, my tone would be completely different. 100% different. Understand that. Like, my cope comes from that. Right? If I thought the viewers were actually leaving, I think that this would be a very different conversation. It would be 100% negative. Like, I'm not delusional. I have a basis for my thought process. Like, that's it. I have a rationale. Like, it's not like I just think what about the players? Yeah, but viewers, this is the thing, is that there's like a disconnect between the money for events and the players, right? Somehow like the money goes to players from ESL, but they're not making enough money on events to fund that because their event, like, their structure's too big, right? This is like something that I think people have understood for a long time. And that's why they were bought out by the Saudis, because now they can pay for everything with money that doesn't come from their, like, the entire thing, like from, I guess, DreamHacks now. Right? So, like, the thing is that when you reconnect, like, if the viewers are there and they're willing, and you can pay for stuff with ad revenue because you're only paying for a couple people to run an event rather than a fucking staff of 40 or 50 or 100 or whatever the fuck they have. You have a different situation. Right? Like, it's a different situation. Right? I learned a lot from the way that Take runs this shit, where like everyone pays for an actual expensive ticket, right? Where they get access to the players in an actual way, and then people buy like the crazy, like the ultra turbo ones to play poker, and like they do all the shit. It's like they have a completely different business model. Not everyone has to like run, because like esports is kind of run on fumes right now. It's just like, it's fake. Like so many esports have literally become a situation where you're not even, like, the viewers aren't even there. It's just companies paying for the right to play video, like for you to stream their video games, essentially. Like, as it's like with 100K prize pool per year, because Costello, how many pros does that support? I don't know how much 100K goes to right now. Like, I don't know what the current, like, I don't know what most pros are surviving on. Yeah, you might have the top 5 retire, but what about what about after that? Like, how much did Hero Marine make last year? From advertisements, right? Like, for example, like I imagine that Homestar Cup actually sold some road products, right? Like, and when I was on the thing, like I shilled them, and I would gladly do that because I think that Road makes great products. They have some bad products, but they have some good products worth having. Like, you make money by converting these advertisements into actual purchases. Will events still keep players to play in Wardy's online events? I mean, will they have to? I don't know. Are there any games that are online only, Ravi? I don't know about that. Is the song on repeat? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, so are there any games that have no live events that have teams, Ravi? This is the question I have for you. Do you know? This is what I'm saying. Like, right now, the whole thing is built on a lot of assumptions. Most are part-time. Okay, so maybe we go part-time. What's wrong with that? I mean, what's wrong with that?
What's going on? Huh? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. Ready.
Do you even know what's wrong with that?
Huh? Big job, huh?
No, I'm asking the question.
Additional supply depots required.
You think the YouTube scene will shrink? I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all. I think that Euthermal could literally raise his viewership numbers with not a single pro player in the world. What do you mean? None of the content he's done recently has involved that. Sure, you're gonna have like some of them which are in trouble, but like that's not even, bro. Like the thing is, I've seen too many other content creators who do other content that has nothing to do with the pro scenes of their games just do perfectly fine. Like pro StarCraft is not the only StarCraft content worth having. It's just not. I did the wrong build.
Vespene gas.
And I think this is something that a lot of StarCraft people see because we've always felt this way. But like I don't, the rest of the entire content creation scene for video games does not work this way.
What's going on?
I mean, sure. I mean, if I don't think he's in here, but
Command center upgrade. Our
yeah, for sure.
SCVs
I get
under
you.
attack.
Like,
Big job, huh?
obviously, I could be off base. I just think that there's an opening, is
Not
all.
enough. Our SCVs are under attack.
I think that there's an opening. That's what I think. And I think the opening's is wider than you probably think it is, right? Because again, like if the pro tournaments become things like Wardy's events or Roddy's events, it opens the door for like a lot more viewership live to stuff, which opens the door to a lot more ad money. Like right now, we're living in a world where everyone's waiting for ESL, so none of these are actually the tier 1 events. But I think that changes. YouTube content is mostly ex-pros trying to extend their careers. I wouldn't say that
Not enough minerals.
because they're, I mean, at least from the perspective of Euthermal, he's not making pro content.
Not enough minerals.
Like he's not even trying to extend his career as a pro player. He's a content creator. He just find another game if it doesn't work out. And again, like you have to look at how like the example I'm thinking of is probably, I mean, it's not really fair maybe, but I'm thinking about like Small Ant and
Complete.
Point Crow who do like Pokemon content. Like they have nothing to do with competitive Pokemon at all, but they find ways to make the game interesting, and it's a game that's been around for fucking ever that people still watch. And Pokemon's not really that fair because it's so popular, but you get my point. Like you can take a game that's been around forever and come up with ways to make it interesting again. And as long as the content is interesting and people watch, YouTube will serve it. The idea that like something is limited in being viewable or not is just whether or not it's interesting on YouTube, right? It's up to how talented are the creators at the end of the day. Like, and clearly, StarCraft is one of those things people want to actually see content about because the YouTube algorithm doesn't lie. If people weren't watching it, they wouldn't serve it to people and it would decline and die. It's an objective thing. It just goes by, oh god, whether or not people want to watch. Like on Twitch, KLZ and Ravi both, I agree way more. Understand that. Like there's a big difference.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
On Twitch, I 100% agree. Like, I think the Twitch audience has actually a very different, is looking for something completely different. I only think recently, within the last like 3 or 4 years, your skill level has kind of gotten to the point that it matters a lot less on Twitch than it used to. It used to be the only thing that mattered, and now it really doesn't matter at all.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is like,
Supply depots required.
I think the appetite for StarCraft stuff is there. It's there because people play it. and because people remember it and are interested in it, and they keep coming back to it.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I think,
Insufficient.
unironically, StarCraft II is probably one of the best games in the world to get into streaming at.
Additional supply depots required.
And this is the same thing I've talked about many times, but whenever you're coming up as a streamer, you never want to play one of the major saturated games. That's the dumbest thing you could ever do, because you just get fucking buried. It is. I actually just, Dan, I would argue, argue with me about it then. It is one of the best games in the world to play if you're starting out as a streamer. If you play a large game, you will get fucked. You won't make it anywhere. If you play a small game with no viewers, you will get fucked. But if you play a game, and this is true of speedrunning as well.
Not enough.
So I think like SM64 is good. Like
Minerals.
I think Ocarina of Time still probably pretty good. Any of these games that have like quite a few, like a tight knit community, and the viewership is like kind of there, excellent for starting out, because you can get into the community and you can actually build.
Not enough.
You don't want to play a super dead game, and you don't want to play a super huge game. And I think StarCraft 2 is in a great spot if you're starting out, to be honest.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't think becoming, if you're gonna argue that like being a streamer is like not a viable thing, then that's completely different. But
Insufficient.
I think it's a great starting point. I think like Elden Ring would be a good place to go as well. Like any of the Souls games have a tight knit community. Like I think Maynard did well getting into Doom.
Add-on complete.
Like any speedrunning is good too. People love to watch speedruns, and they're like not huge. Well, I don't know what CNC's like viewership and player base is. Like for example, Stormgate would be a terrible game to be in as a streamer, right? Because it has like 74 players.
State your request.
Like there's nobody.
Supply depots required.
Scanning battlefield position.
Additional.
Yeah, all of that was a setup to a joke roasting the fuck out of Stormgate.
Additional supply.
It's okay. Tim Morton thinks the game's good.
Mineral insufficient Vespine gas.
Combat.
No, even Tim Morton's mom would look at it and be like, "Honey, this is shit. You got to go take that Steam review back. It's
Mineral
lying."
field depleted.
Did she make a dummy account as well? Maybe she changed it to Fluffy, bro. Can't believe he changed his fucking name to Fluffy.
Complete.
Tim Morton looking a little fluffy.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Underway.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I lost two. Oh my god. God, I fucked this up so bad. I had so much more shit.
Not enough minerals.
And now you just feel bad? I don't feel bad at all, man. I don't feel bad at all. We've already done this song and dance today, but I'll fucking rant about it some more. I don't feel bad at all, man.
Not enough
I said this before, but like, you know how much this fucking shit where they reviewed their own shit surprises me? Zero. You think this is the first thing they've done like this? Man, you guys know so little. It's so cute. You guys are like fluffy little animals. What do you know? You know? Out there thinking the world is good and pure and wholesome. You cutie pies, man. It's the fact that he tried to anonymize it is bad. And you're trying to like manipulate the public perception and abuse the system. You're not allowed to do what they did. I think it's against Steam's TOS. But I'm not 100% because they didn't pay for bots. But like, it's bad. There's no two ways about it. It looks real fucking bad at the absolute minimum. Actually, it looks pathetic is what it looks like. Not even bad. Yeah, it's astroturfing for sure.
By the numbers. Bad news? Ah! Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
Keep your shirt. Who wants some?
Yeah, I don't know if that requires like en masse, you know, like is two employees in their reviews really gonna force them to pull the entire thing? I don't think I don't know, because I don't know if it was just two. I'm not sure, but yeah, I do know that they have done that before.
Upgrade complete.
Oh wait, hold on, I already have that.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Ah! Big job.
Liberation is a path. Incoming orders.
Not enough energy.
What's that?
How can we help?
This better be. Got no patience. Ready to go.
We're returning fire.
Add-on complete.
This is the wrong pattern to drop them in.
Mineral field
Reporting for action.
Son of a bitch, dude. Pain. Oh. All right. Do we play some Brood War or what, chat? Do we suffer in a different way? We should see what our ping is here. First, let's check out. Let's see how our boy is doing. How's our boy doing here? Let's see this. Oh, is he still stuck here? I just don't have any coins left, chat. It's so unfortunate. I have 14 coins. What can I do with 14 coins? I could take a rupee away. So we can try giving him ice physics. So no, I can't resize it. Okay, let's try. I don't like that, like in cutscenes it happens, you know? Okay, anyway. It makes you slide everywhere. Okay, let's launch some Brood War. Do 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 do. I get so many folders. I have so many folders. Do I want? Yeah, let's just do this. I'm feeling it anyway. Oh, it doesn't actually. Do I have to do this from here? Wait. I have so many folders because everything is on my desktop. So if I ever need to very quickly get to like move everything to a new computer, I do that instantly. With no problems. Okay, it should be our ping should be nice. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, ready? Oh wait, hold on, cancel. We were ranked. Should do. Oh wait. All right, chat. Oh wait. Oh god. I have to put. Right. I'm ready. Do 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 do. We're searching. Yeah, our ping to KR should be like way better. Ping to West is like way better. We're just gonna suck playing to East, I guess. Oh. Oh. Who we got? Oh. Ooh.
Yes, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not
This is
enough
the one where
minerals.
in the
Not
bottom,
enough minerals.
like we're on the low ground.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Am I excited to be the latest U.S. state? So excited. What's up, Magna?
SCP
Not
good to go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Right away, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
How long till S rank?
Reporting for duty.
What's
Orders
infinity?
received. SCP good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you. Orders, Captain.
What is infinity really?
Reporting
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Job finished. I read you. Roger that. I read you. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCP good to go.
What's the equivalent of S rank? I actually don't know. No, S rank is like M1, right? Or is it better than that? Is it GM?
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders received. Job's finished. I read you.
Not sure.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Oh no, it's not
SCP
the
good
way
to
I
go,
thought it was.
sir.
Okay.
Orders, Captain? Job yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Yes, sir.
Do do
Yes, sir.
do do do.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCP good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh fuck.
Yes, sir.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Chat.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. SCP good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Report for duty. Jacked up and good to go. Commander. Jacked up and
Additional
good to go.
supply depots required.
Standing by. Orders, Captain. Report for duty. Job finished. Affirmative. Give me some of this shoot. Let's move. Standing by. Standing. Rock and roll.
God damn it.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Holy shit.
Reporting for duty.
What do you do now? Huh.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders received. Orders received. Reporting for duty. I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received. Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? I dig. Yeah, I read you. Yeah, I read
Wait, what?
you, sir.
Did he just die? Huh. We were jacked up and good to go indeed. I should probably run this. I actually don't know. Da 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 da. Good shit. Good shit. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go.
Orders, Captain? Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Not enough
I think Terran again, right?
Not enough minerals.
Oh,
SCP
Not
man,
enough
that
minerals.
guy's shit failed so
Not
hard,
enough minerals.
and I got supply blocked.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's actually wild.
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
This song goes so hard every time.
SCP good to go, sir.
I can't believe they made a song I can listen to like 50 times and it's still good. Just as good. In fact, it gets more epic
Yes, sir. SCP
every
good to
time.
go, sir. Orders received.
Wait, was it really? That doesn't even shock me. It's a banger, dude.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
I believe in you. I believe you. I fucking believe you, arithmetics.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Affirmative. Report for duty. Report for duty. Yes, sir. Job finished. Report for duty. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. I can't build
I'm
that.
kind of into it by necessity, but
SCV good to go, sir.
I've truly come to appreciate the game. Honestly.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
I get it.
SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty. I read you. I'm finished. SCV good to go, sir.
I don't know. Are you asking what map this is? I have no idea.
Orders, Captain.
I thought this is Pantheon, no?
Report for duty. Roger that.
Yes, there's camera locations. But only like 3 of them. F2 through 4. Which I have rebound to different positions, but...
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger that. Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. You want a piece of me, report for duty.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Go, go, go. Yes, sir.
Wait, did he...
Yes, sir. Give me something to shoot. Orders,
Alright.
something to shoot. I read you. Yeah, I'm finished. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Huh.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go.
Yes, this is Vancouver. Okay, now I see what you mean. Well, me thinking that was a map.
Orders, Captain. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Commander. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Affirmative. I read you. Orders, Captain. Report for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished.
Dude.
Enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Complete.
I read you. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read
Not
you.
enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's really dumb. Again, this is the only change I'd make so far to Brood War.
Enough minerals.
The only change I would make so far to Brood War
Minerals.
is that when the factory is building something, you could visually see that it's building some shit. It's so fucking bad that you can't. You can with the barracks.
Received. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Orders, Captain. Standing by.
Yeah, the arrows move, but that's like, it's so subtle, bro. I guess.
Ready to roll out.
I guess.
Identify target.
Research complete.
This is 3 arrows, not enough. You know it's not enough. You don't have. You don't have to ask me.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Give me something to shoot. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Standing by. Job finished. Go, go, go. Yes, sir.
Unacceptable landing
Yes, sir.
zone.
Ready to roll out. Reporting for duty. I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Captain. Orders, sir. Commander. Go, go, go. Let's move. Good to go, sir. Outstanding.
Research completed of minerals.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Orders received. SCV good
Okay.
to go, sir.
Add-on
Right away,
complete.
sir. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Rock and roll.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Job finished. Job
Unacceptable
finished.
landing zone. Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. SCV good to go, sir. Let's move. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I can't build there.
Does he not have a base?
Good to go. All right. Bring it on. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I reach ready to roll out. Something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain. Orders, sir. Destination. Yes, sir. Destination. Absolutely.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
He does. Oh, he's just containing me.
Affirmative. Roger that. Job reporting for duty. Ready to roll out. Right away, sir. Orders, sir. Job finished. All right. Bring it on. Target. Go, sir. Yes, destination. Absolutely. I reach it, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. All right. I read you. Bring it on.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, he's stuck.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. Something on your mind? What do you want?
There's no reason to kill them in this game, I guess.
Orders, Captain. All right. Bring it on.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots
Report for
required.
duty. Report for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Additional supply
Huh.
depots
What do we do?
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
Destination. Yeah. Something on your mind? What do you want? No problem. What do you want?
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? Oh, is that it? What do you want? Destination. Destination.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah.
So I think we take like 3.
I read you. I can't build there. Yes, sir.
Can I take your order? Go ahead, HQ. Input coordinates.
I read you, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
All right. Bring it on. Yeah. Job finished. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, Captain. I can't build there. Yes, sir. Destination.
What do we think? Doom drop works or no?
Order. Identify target. Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead, HQ. Input coordinates. Destination.
All right.
Can I take
Bring
your
it on.
order?
Destination. Yeah.
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Input coordinates. yourselves in, boys. Hang on, we're in for some trouble.
All right, bring it on.
Destination.
Good to go, sir. What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Identify target. No problem. Oh, is that it? I dig. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, HQ.
Orders, sir.
Strap yourself in,
Yes,
boys.
sir.
I got that.
SCV good to go,
In
sir.
transit, HQ. Go ahead,
Waiting launch orders. Identify target. Move it. Proceed. Bring it on. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting in. Orders,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Sir. Destination. Yeah. Yes, sir. Ready to
Fuck.
roll
It's
out.
so much work. It's so confusing.
Orders received.
Input coordinates.
Identify target. Destination.
I'm listening. In
All right. Bring it on.
Buckle up. Destination. Buckle up.
Reporting in.
Destination.
Rate the waiting launch orders, sir. Identify target. Absolutely. Standing by.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some trouble.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Yes, sir.
Destination. Input coordinates. Destination. Input coordinates. Input coordinates.
Destination. Identify target.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. No problem. Destination. What do you want? Identify target. Something on your mind? Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir. Move it.
Go ahead, HQ.
Read the waiting orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. All right, sir. Bring it on. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir. Transmit coordinates. Ready to roll out. All right. Bring it on. Standing by. Identify target. Absolutely. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead.
Can I take your order?
Rate the waiting launch orders.
I
Coordinates.
think we got him, dude.
Standing by. Reporting in. Standing orders, sir. Proceeding. Go ahead, command.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Reporting in. Orders, sir. I dig. Standing by. Orders, sir. Roger. Orders, sir.
Can I take your order?
Roger.
In transit, HQ.
Roger. Transmit
Your
cord.
forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Move destination. Read the waiting launch orders. Roger. Attack formation. Yes, sir. Roll out.
I don't know what he was. Does it say what he was? What's the website? Can someone look him up? Elky the Beard. That's pretty sick. Like we won a legit game of. That was like sick. You can check it on ladder. Oh right, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Oh no, I just had to look him up. Okay. Alki the Bard. 1182. Oh, wait. Interesting. What's that website again? Jeez, I have way too much shit open. What's that website? Seawall.gg. Elky the Bard. Like, he just had such a good... Oh, he's no other active accounts. He only has an E-rank Zerg. That's it. Last updated 1 month ago. Okay, we're updating him. Oh, I'm his first game in... Okay. Well. All right. Okay. Let's go watch Smile. Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 hours. Same thing. Good luck, chat. Good luck. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Catch ya.